Now here we stand and hover on the edge. We're just a drop in time. I feel like I gave you every breath I had, even forgave your crimes. I open my eyes to what I feel like waking to.
So Golden State will get the first possession. And now the opening lineup for Boston. McHale is out there with Bird. Then it's Pierce. Then it's Russell. And it's Cousy in at the 1. Now here's Thompson. That's in, coming off the assist from Katie. Thompson's got the first 3 points tonight up on the board for the Warriors. Outside, Pierce fires the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
It's stolen by McHale. On the wing, Bird. Latrey. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Cousy. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Now here's Curry.
Celtics foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On its way from Curry for 2. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
That is a high percentage shot for Stephen Curry.
Here's Kuzi, guarded by Curry. Three-pointer, Bird. It's rebound. By Golden State.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And KD, here we go. He dishes it to Curry. Elbow shot is on the way. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
If the mid-range is what Curry can get, he'll take it. He won't waste a chance to score.
Kuzi passes to Pierce. It's Pierce on the wing. Back to Bird. Bird can't get that one to fall. Bird's gone 1-3 shooting so far. Thompson looking for an opening. Fires the three. They get it back. Over to the wing. Goes back up. Pass to KD. Chamberlain trying to get open, and the Warriors get it back. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Here's Kuzi. And here's Bird from the arc. Again, the miss by Bird. Here's Durant, and KD throws it down.
What a look from Steph Curry, just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
To the paint, intercepted. Oh, and here comes Kevin Durant all alone. And finished off by KD.
Putting a little creativity into it. Durant usually making it look easy, but not here.
Out to Bird to end the run. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 5 here tonight. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
All right, David, thanks. Curry with a wide open look. Good on the triple. Curry's got 7 points.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Warriors leading by 10. There's the drive.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
A wide open look for Bird. No good from outside.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Rick.
Celtics making a switch here. Here's Curry. He's got 7. Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Bird way outside. Busted. No good that time either. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
You've got Thompson. Barry is out there with Durant. Then it's Curry. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Shot clock at 2. Pierce's shot is good.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Curry with it. There's the pass to Chamberlain. Here's Barry. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Silky shot by Steph Curry. I envy his three-point abilities.
Cousy passes to Bird. And Durant sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Cousy passes to Bird. From outside the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Bird's got 6 points.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Here's Barry. Back to Curry. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. And the Celtics making a change here. Russell's checked in. And here's Bird for 3. It's hauled in by Barry.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Boston. They trail by 14. Boston again missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Durant against Bird. Durant kicks to Curry. And stolen by Russell. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Chamberlain down low. He's against McHale. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
It's hard to contain KD when he's going for a dunk. He's long and athletic.
And it's Pierce in the corner. And McHale wide open, and he fires. Hits it from three-point range. McHale's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 1:58 left to play here in the second quarter. And he's... good on the three ball. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of matching threes.
Bird can't hit.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Poke loose. Back to Thompson. KD on the wing. To the wing right side. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Right wing. Shot's good from Barry. Barry's got his second basket of the night.
The playmaking skills of Kevin Durant on display. Capable of whipping passes to open teammates.
And here's Bird for 3. Connects from three-point range.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Curry passes to Thompson. For the 3. Rebound Boston. There's 49 seconds left here in the second. Pierce with it. Chamberlain picks him up. And here's Bird for 3. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. Here's Chamberlain outside for KD. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Kevin McHale.
And just using that length to his full advantage, Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Durant. Durant nails both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Bird way outside. Here's Russell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No luck that time either. KD on the wing. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14.
The Celtics, 21. Fans, give it up for your Warriors Youth Kids team. Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the floor for Boston. Bird out there with Pierce. Then there's McHale. Then it's Tatum, and it's Russell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Curry kicks to KD. Oh, trying to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
Because of his talent, any team KD is on, they will always have a chance to compete.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Austin with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Tatum no good. One-on-one fast break. Durant down low. Guarded by Tatum. Here's Curry. Here's Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Curry with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry leading the charge.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to Clay, or he'll drop these all night long.
Bird against Curry. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors leading by 18. Rejected by McHale. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The kick out to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Hands it from downtown. Tatum's got his third bucket of the night.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game.
Curry looking it over. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Durant with a wide open look. Again, Golden State.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Thompson for the triple. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Celtics trail by 19. Russell a screen on Curry. Out to Bird. From deep three-point range, the long distance three is buried.
3 points.
Bird's got 12 points in the game.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. From the arc, Cousy can't hit.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feat.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Pass to Curry. Stolen by Bird. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. The kick out to Tatum. On the wing, Bird. Here's Cousy, guarded by Curry. 4 on the shot clock. McHale for 3. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 6.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Thompson with the bucket.
Splash! Thompson loves a three-point showdown, and he usually wins that battle.
Three-pointer, Bird. The three-pointer is right on target. Bird's got 6 points in the quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Drills it from outside.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And here's Tatum for 3.
And the growth of KD's game on defense can't go overlooked. He's become a true...
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. He'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Curry. Chamberlain is out there with Barry. Then it's Thompson. And it's Durant. And it's small forward. That's the Warriors' 5. Here's Chamberlain. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off the spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Outside Durant. Great D that time from Bird.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
McHale passes to Bird. Durant against Bird. And finished off by KD.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Here's Cousy. Russell a screen on Curry. Here's Cousy. And again, Boston with the triple.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Chamberlain, count that one as his 7th bank in 8 attempts, a scorching 88%.
Not just a scorer, Klay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
Right side Tatum. A putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Curry, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
You can't allow him to shoot it from there. He will bury it.
Celtics trail by 20. Here's Kuzi. Outside Tatum. Russell finds Tatum. McHale with a screen on Durant. Passes it to Kuzi. From downtown. Here's Bird. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
Second free throw, no good. The three from Tatum. Curry with the rebound.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Thompson with the bucket.
It only takes a few shots to get Klay Thompson going. A downright incredible score.
Bird way outside. Here's Kuzi, guarded by Curry. The three from Tatum. Tries again. Here's Kuzi. Out to Bird. Puts up a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We've come to expect this from Curry, just lighting it up right now.
Bird way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Bird's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Boston. Pass to Barry. Back to Curry. From deep. McHale with the rebound. McHale's got his 6th rebound on the night. Kuzi can't hit.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play. Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
The three from Tatum. Buries the long-range jumper.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Kuzi. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Bird way outside from beyond the arc and then some.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
Curry is inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Can't give Steph these interior looks. He's too skilled of a scorer.
Kuzi passes to Bird. And the three ball is good.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
I just can't let this go. Every last chance I had is gone, but I just can't let you know. I just can't let you know. But I just can't let you know.
Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Parker. There's the triple. Russell with the rebound. Here's Bird. Pass to Cousy.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First personal foul.
Parker with it. From the arc. Gets the three ball to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Parker defending. First quarter, just over a minute played. Ooh, nice move as he stepped back and cast it up.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Parker. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Here's Havlicek to the wing on the left. Parker defending. Pass to Bird. 6 to shoot. Here's McHale. Leonard defending. McHale no good. Here's Duncan. From the corner. And Havlicek pulls it down.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Gervin from deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown?
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide-open three.
Parker defending. Russell a screen on Parker. Here's Bird. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Here's McHale. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Leonard finds Parker. Launches it. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's McHale. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Gervin. Parker outside. Here's Gervin. Tipped. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. San Antonio trailing here. It's Parker on the attack. Now here's Leonard. Defense is right there. Here's Gervin. And it's all tied up. 5 points in the game.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Bird. Here's Havlicek. Russell with the ball. Over to the left wing. Over Robinson. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Gervin. And that misses. That would have put him up. Fires the three. The rebound by the Spurs. Pass to Leonard. Here's Gervin. 15 seconds left in the opening quarter. Out to Leonard from downtown. Offensive rebound. Here's Bird. Buries it from three. Up in time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Celtics out in front. Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
The Celtics with the lead. And for the Celtics, jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Here's Gervin. Got a piece of it. Pass to Bird. Parker defending. The three. Russell controls the rebound and the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Parker. Here's Gervin.
Boston foul. Larry Bird. First personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Parker. Gets the three to fall. Parker's got 9 points.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
San Antonio ball.
Over to the wing. It's tipped. Here's McHale. Out to the right wing. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Lets it go from 14. Here's Bird. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 5 points in the game.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Now here's Parker. 9 points in the game. Out to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. The Celtics on offense. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Bird. Here's Havlicek. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. Now it's a 7-point Boston lead.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Parker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Boston.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
Now here's Robinson. Leonard outside. Here's Parker. San Antonio again missing. Boston with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's Havlicek. Leonard defending. There's a minute 54 left to play in the second quarter. And the Celtics another three.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Now here's Parker. 11 points in the game. Here's Gervin. It's rebounded by McHale. The Celtics on offense. Pass to Kuzi. To the left side wing. Here's McHale. Here's Havlicek. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Parker inside. Here's Gervin. Here's Duncan. The shot no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Russell with the ball. Parker picks him up. And then Russell with the dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And here are the Celtics. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Bird. Fires the three, and the three-pointer goes. 6 points for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Parker. He's got 11. Leonard outside. Nifty move. The offensive rebound. Leonard on the wing. Lets the three fly. Knocks it down from distance. Leonard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the right side. Here's Bird. And the Celtics another three.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your Spurs.
It's both from the stripe.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And so that brings the first half to a close.
The Celtics 32. Your first dance team.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Screen by Robinson. Here's Parker. And a miss there on the triple. Boston on offense. And for Boston, second chance effort. Here's Bird. Again, the Celtics good for two more.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And for San Antonio, Parker passes to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. The rebound, Celtics. Pass to Bird from deep. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Gervin. 7 points in the game. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Parker. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Parker's got 14 points for the game.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence, To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that. Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Duncan. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
But once Duncan gets the ball, the defense trying to be physical, but Timmy's seen that, what, once, twice, maybe 6,000 times before. A future Hall of Famer still getting it done.
Now here's Russell. He's got 6. To the left wing. 4-3. Bird, that's good. 17 points in the game.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Parker outside. Out to Leonard. Pass to Gervin. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Now Russell. Robinson defending. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Gervin. 10 points for him. Floats one up. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Bird from deep three-point range. The long-distance three is buried. 20 points for him. Parker outside. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Parker's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here.
Oh, wow!
That did
Are
not
you
just
kidding me?
That just happened.
Oh! I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
From deep. Here's Bird. Give him 23. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
.40 seconds left in the third. Pass to Bird. Off target from outside. And so it's San Antonio with it. Trailing by 17. Parker outside. Can't nail the jumper.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Bird. Pulls up on the wing. They get the rebound. Pass to Havlicek. Takes a three. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And here at the end of the third, it's a double. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Outside Robinson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
And Boston calls time here. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
I'll tell you what, the work that he put in on the perimeter tonight was a huge boost to their offense. I love how hard he worked for those shots, moving so well on the floor and overcoming the defensive pressure.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Bird. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now Parker. Pass to Gervin for three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
No coverage that time.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now the Celtics on the move. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And they'll get another chance. Fires from deep. Nails it from three. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
The Celtics making a switch here. .143 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Pierce. And the Celtics another three.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Pass to Bird. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
George Gervin, third personal foul, first team foul.
And the Celtics in possession here. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Pierce. Clock at 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Celtics, Paul Pierce taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 51 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Gervin. Robinson in the post. And a big finish by Robinson.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And the shot goes.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Here's Gervin. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Pass to Bird. The three. And the Celtics another three.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The home.
Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die, looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who will never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never grow. We'll never grow.
Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. We've got Chamberlain. Barry is out there with Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 2.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Parker outside. Duncan with his screen on Curry. Parker with a clean look. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And the screen and roll, an excellent choice there. Parker only needs a small amount of room to get his shot off.
Curry kicks to Durant. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Parker. He has 6. Leonard on the wing. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Robinson misses.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Thompson against Leonard. Back to Thompson. Out to the right wing. Barry. And the 3 off target. Parker against Curry. Duncan with a screen on Curry. Parker outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And Parker just so smart about knowing when to take 3-pointers. A lot of confidence from him there, sinking the outside shot.
Curry outside. Thompson against Gervin. Thompson passes to Curry. 5 to shoot. Thompson for 3. Second shot opportunity. Chamberlain, no luck.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Duncan outside. Kicks it to Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And punishing move there on the interior. Usually Leonard's going to get the bucket, draw the foul, or both.
Leonard hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Curry is inside. Duncan on him. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. KD's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Warriors. Curry against Parker. Launches a 3. San Antonio again missing. Warriors trail by 3. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk with San Antonio's head coach. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the 3s. Now, here's Thompson. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Passes to Barry. He dishes it to Chamberlain. Durant kicks to Thompson. On its way from Curry for 2. Here's Chamberlain. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Parker surveying the floor. No good again that time. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Durant, the pass to Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Parker against Curry. Robinson sets a screen for Parker. Pass to Leonard. Parker outside. San Antonio again missing. Warriors leading by 5. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Durant. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Good on the bucket.
Hey, Robinson has size. He's got agility, mobility, strength. So the contact doesn't faze him because he's got all of that other stuff working for him.
Here's Curry with the 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Golden. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. We've got Durant. Barry is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Thompson, and it's Curry in at the point. And that one drops for him. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. San Antonio with the ball. Parker outside. There's the 3. Traps in the tray. Parker's got 12 points in the game.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Parker against Curry. Barry the pass to Chamberlain. Outside for Durant. Thompson outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Hacked on the shot, and he'll have 3 chances at the line.
And I like the energy Barry plays with. You can tell he has a real love and passion for the game, always looking to give it his best.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Curry against Parker. The pass to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
Curry outside. And again, no good by Golden State. Spurs trail by 6. Parker inside, guarded by Curry. Here's Duncan. Reverses. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Now, here's Gervin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Now Curry. After the missed 3 from Tim Duncan. That one good for 2. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
Sometimes you watch Steph get a shot up, you just appreciate what you're seeing, and perhaps the best shooter of all time.
Here's Gervin. Chamberlain with the block. Here's Barry. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And, you know, Rick Barry is excellent at getting all the way inside. He's deceptively quick and uses that quickness and athleticism to finish at the cup.
Gervin with it. Picked up by Thompson. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Outside Gervin. Curry with the steal. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. No good on the 3. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Left side, Leonard. Gervin outside. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The layup off target. Here's Curry with the three. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Outside for Robinson. A three ball. The Warriors pull it in. Down low. Outside Curry. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A three-pointer is right on target. Parker's got 15.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Curry's shot is good.
And Curry calling for the pick and roll and running it with precision. He is a terrific floor general. He knows how to strike the soft spot of an opposing defense.
Now, here's Parker. 15 points in the game. Chamberlain with the block. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. It's Parker outside. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Curry on the wing. To the inside. It's stolen by Duncan. And that concludes the first half.
Spurs 23, the Warriors 35. Please give a big round of applause for your Spurs Youth Dance Team.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic from Tony Parker.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Irvin out there with Tony Parker. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Duncan in at the 4 slot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Now here's Leonard. Snatched away. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Curry against Parker. Hits it from 3-point range. Parker's got 18 points.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Stolen by Robinson. Parker against Thompson. Out to Duncan. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And that one's good. Parker.
And really, Parker is scoring the ball extremely well right now. Hard to slow him down when he's this high.
Barry the pass to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Durant. He's got 11. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Parker's shot is off.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Chamberlain, that's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size, just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Here's Gervin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gervin's got his second bucket of the night.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Curry fires from way outside. It doesn't go for him. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Outside Leonard. Durant with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And then Durant with the dunk.
You know, he shows off the awareness and agility, not only at the start of the play there, but Durant showing you he can finish the play, too.
Now Thompson following the three-point attempt by Tony Parker. And he's good on the three ball. Curry's got 17 now.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And Gervin kicks to Parker. Gervin up top. He's covered by Thompson. Clock at 6. Lets it go from 14. And it's Gervin missing.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And the foul on George Gervin. That's his first foul. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. 1:10 left here in the third quarter. Here's Barry. Aldridge is covering. It's Curry outside. Knocks down the three ball. Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Durant, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Gilmore. Sinks the 15-footer. Gilmore's got his first bucket of the night.
That's about as far out as you'll see Gilmore go.
Curry looking around. The dish to Durant. Back to Curry. For three. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. KD's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Curry's got the hot hand from outside, shooting 5 of 10 from long range. Here's Gervin. He can't get that one to fall. This will be his fourth shot at the line in this one.
Second free.
3 seconds left. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in very good shape with a 23-point lead. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter. So it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Chamberlain is out there with Barry. Then it's Curry. Then it's Thompson. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot.
Known as the Iceman, there's not a better moniker for a guy than George Gervin's Iceman, Mr. Cool bucket getter nickname. An incredibly crafty scoring swingman.
San Antonio with the ball. Following the miss by Wilt Chamberlain. Gilmore. Aldridge trying to break free. Gilmore, no good. Warriors leading by 22. Curry way outside. Thompson inside the line. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
It's Ginobili outside. It's hauled in by Barry. Barry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Durant way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Durant's pull-up is quick and smooth and virtually unguardable. So agile he is for a 7-footer.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Now here's Curry. Gervin with the steal. Ginobili outside. From outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Gervin.
A very reliable shooter. Once Ginobili has the ball, you know what he's going to do with it.
Here's Thompson. Here's Chamberlain. And it goes down 2 points. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 15 rebounds. Curry against Gervin. Out to Duncan. From deep. A new 14-second shot clock for San Antonio. Nobody near Leonard. Cans it from downtown.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
Curry with a wide-open look. And it's Golden State with another. And the Spurs with possession. Gervin in the post. Curry meets him. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Will Chamberlain.
Free throw good, Gervin. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's stolen by Duncan. And now here comes Gervin, leading the break. And it's Durant with the rebound. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Golden State. Curry with it. Gervin covering. They double team KD. From deep three-point range. Thompson misses. Spurs trail by 20. Crafty move. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Here's Gervin after the made shot from Klay Thompson. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Warriors leading by 18. Curry fires from way outside. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
And it's slammed in by Gervin.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the bucket by the Spurs. And he gets the bucket.
And the playmaking ability, Curry, good at looking out for his guys and getting them the ball.
Tries to save it. No good from Ginobili. Here's Golden State. Curry passes to Chamberlain. That's his sixth field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Duncan finds Ginobili. Connects from three-point range.
You know, at his size, it's a little easier for Duncan to read the floor and the defense and see where those openings are.
Thompson right side. Over Ginobili. Here's Chamberlain. Robinson with the block. Lets it go with the three. No good there. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Curry fires from way outside. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Here's San Antonio. Leonard on the wing. Stolen by Thompson. Now Curry. Outside for Durant. There's the triple. Buries it from three-point range.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
Robinson for three. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were
sends me to the peak. Without no regret, you got no love. Without no love, you got no regret. Without no regret, you got no love. A melody where I belong in this life. Sends me to the peak. Can't we find any light without the music around? There will always be one love on life. Without no love, you got no regret. Without no regret, you got no love.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Utah Jazz. And now the opening lineup for New York. Anthony with a bucket.
You know, Melo, anytime he takes a jumper, you consider it a very good offensive trip down the floor.
Here's Malone to the middle. Mitchell, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Anthony. No one near him. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Here's Maravich. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Three-pointer, Anthony. He buries it from three. Anthony's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You know, you can tell the three-point shot is something that Melo has developed over his course of time in the league.
Pass to Eden. Oh, ripped away. Anthony with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Into the lane. On the wing, Mitchell. Sinks it from distance. Mitchell's got 5.
This is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Now here's Anthony. 5 points in the game. Right wing. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Eaton. Outside Mitchell. Takes it inside. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 7.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Anthony outside. Connects from downtown.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Jazz, Donovan Mitchell.
No good on that one.
Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. 3-pointer, Anthony. And again, New York with the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside for Mitchell. Goes up on the wing. And he can't get that one. New York goes the other way with it. Anthony outside. And the Knicks, another 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Anthony with a bucket.
You know, these are the kinds of nights when he gets it going like this, Melo can be a one-man band.
Mitchell. The layup misses.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Stockton from behind the arc. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Here's Frazier, puts up a 3, hits a 3-pointer.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
To the paint. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. On the break. There's the foul to try to stop the break, but that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. And he can't get the first one.
You know, Carmelo Anthony, problematic for the defense. He spends so much time at the line, keeps you on a string.
Long range from the inbound. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Tipped. To halt the run. And it's Utah scoring again.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Pass to DeBusschere. Here's Frazier. And he dunks it down.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Stockton. Offline with a 3. Anthony outside. Here he goes. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's the New York Knicks ending the quarter up 10. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the floor for New York. And Malone gets it to go.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Now here's Anthony. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
Now here's Mitchell. The D's right on him. Maravich, no good. And so it's New York with it. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Mitchell, pass to Maravich. This one for three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Elbow shot on the way, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Anthony's got 25 points in the game.
You know, his whole career from Syracuse to the NBA, Melo has always been dynamite in the mid-range.
Here's Stockton. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Mitchell with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Malone. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Maravich, no good. And here are the Knicks now. Anthony outside. From deep. Utah with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Maravich. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. 9 points in the game.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Here's Mitchell, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
To the inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
1:56 left in the first half of this one. Anthony outside. Shot from 12. Here's DeBusschere. It's stolen. Now here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Knicks with the lead. Pass to DeBusschere. Launches it. Pure from three-point range.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
Here's Frazier. Out to the wing. Three-pointer, Anthony. And the Knicks, another three.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Pass to Anthony. For three. The rebound by Malone. Mitchell with the ball.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Team foul. At the line for Utah.
That free throw no good.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Anthony. That one is off.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Maravich with the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Check by Mitchell. The ball's knocked loose.
That's his first team foul.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Frazier. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Knicks out in front, up by 2. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you gotta like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Maravich, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And for New York, three-pointer Anthony gets the 3 ball to go. Anthony's got 31 points.
Just so fluid on all his shots. No hesitation from Melo on the catch and shoot.
Pass to Mitchell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Both free throws good for Mitchell. Here's Frazier. He's got 5. Pass to Anthony. Three-pointer. Utah with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
They get it again. Malone. No good on the shot. And the Knicks with possession. They've led by as many as 11. Snatched up. Here's Frazier. Over to the left wing. Driving inside to the right side. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer Anthony. It's hauled in by Eaton.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Wing shot on the way. That one doesn't drop. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Anthony outside. Lets it go from deep. Inside. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. That one on Mitchell.
You know, no surprise to see the hoop and the harm. Melo with the beautiful touch.
Utah trailing here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Maravich. Pass to Malone. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Anthony. The three. The rebound by the Jazz.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Mitchell. It's deflected. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Really left him alone that time. 6 points for him.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Mitchell. The Knicks with the lead. Anthony outside. They set a pick from the arc. The rebound by Malone.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Stockton. Give him 8 points now.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Fires for 3. Ooh, they pick off the pass. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And the Knicks with the possession here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Out of bounds, it'll be Utah's ball. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. Six to shoot. Here's Eden. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
58 seconds left in the third. To the left side wing. Here's Frazier. He's got 5. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
.46 seconds left in the third. Here's Stockton. Give him 8 points now. And the layup falls. And it's now only a 1-point Knick lead.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Frazier with the bucket.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Now here's Mitchell. Defense right on him. Got a hand on it. Fast break, New York. Anthony outside. Fires from the wing. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. It's the... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Puts it up and misses it off the right side of the rim.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
And for New York, Anthony against Mitchell. To the inside, Eden. And that one is hammered home.
See, this is something that I think Donovan Mitchell needs to keep working on. To me, his responsibility is to get his teammates going as much as himself. Check by Mitchell.
Drops in the three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Maravich with the bucket.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New York.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Here's Kirilenko. Pass to Gobert. And it's Ewing with a rebound. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible. Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Pass to Ewing. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Just 4 to shoot. Out to Anthony. Over Hayward. And that one hits the back iron. Utah trailing here. No good there. New York goes the other way with it. Anthony outside. Pass to DeBusschere. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Three-pointer, Anthony. Rebounded by the Jazz.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Stolen. And here we go, the Knicks in transition, and Anthony slams it in.
Whenever you need a huge bucket, you know they're going to look to Melo. This is when he shines.
Out of bounds. Knicks ball.
The Knicks with the lead. There's 1:54 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Nails it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 39.
Yeah, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Now, Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
Pass to Frazier. Back to Anthony. 4-3. And the Knicks, another three.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
On the wing, Mitchell. And he goes in for the dunk.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Let's go with a three. Sinks the tray. And New York leads by 10.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Three-pointer, Anthony. The rebound by Malone. Utah with the ball. Here's Stockton. Right wing. Pass to Malone. Doesn't go that time. And New York will come the other way. Here's DeBusschere. Here's Anthony. It's hauled in by Eaton. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell. And the bucket is good.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
Pass to Frazier. Now Anthony. Out to the right wing. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the triple.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And so it's New York winning this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can...
Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die, looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who will never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never grow.
Brooklyn. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Brooklyn Nets. So the New York starting five. DeBusschere is out there with Anthony. Then there's Ewing. Then there's Frazier. And it's Guerin in at the shooting guard. Now here's Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. And it's Irving with the rebound.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Outside Durant. Pass to Kidd. Out to KD. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
New York shooting their first free throws of this.
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
Martin's check in for Brooklyn. Now here's Durant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Patrick Ewing.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Now here's Anthony. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Durant drawing the double team. Kidd kicks to Durant. The pass to Martin. Irving for three. It's rebounded by Ewing. Still tied up as both these teams look for a breakthrough. The three from Anthony. Tipped away. Taken away by Kidd. Martin wide open. He fires. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Durant against Anthony. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Frazier. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. Puts it up from 17. He can't get that one. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, New York's head coach and I were able to chat. He said he wants his defense to be aggressive, even take chances. He thinks if they can pressure the ball and force turnovers, they can get out in transition and get some easy baskets. We'll see how disruptive they can be tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Obviously, they feel that's the strategy that will earn them the double.
And Kevin, when you're disruptive defensively, especially early on, that can help change the complexion of the rest of the game.
And that priority on defense establishes a team-first mentality. Guys have to work as a unit. It's a good mindset to get into early.
The drive by Anthony. Passes it to Guerin. Takes the three. Rebound, Brooklyn. Stolen by Ewing. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
10 seconds.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Ewing, a screen on Durant. Anthony, the pass to Frazier. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Frazier's got 5. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Knicks? Durant down low. Ewing defending.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Durant. And the layup is good.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Martin against DeBusschere. And here's Anthony from the arc. It's the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Guerin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Now, here's Irving. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 5 on the clock. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. And don't go away.
Please give a big round of applause for your next youth team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. We've got DeBusschere. He's out there with Anthony. Ewing is out there with Frazier. And it's Guerin in at the 2 spot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Frazier against Kidd. Guerin passes to Carmelo. He kicks to DeBusschere. Driving in, back to Anthony. And the layup's good off the glass.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside, and this has been a barn burner.
Anthony against KD. 13 feet away. KD on the wing. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 9 points for KD.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
Anthony dishes to Frazier. Out to Anthony. Here's Guerin. He's covered by Irving. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
Up top, Frazier. He's covered by Kidd. DeBusschere with the screen on Kidd. Takes a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Kidd kicks to Durant. From past the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Over to the left wing. Frazier with it. He's picked up by Kidd. And the foul called on Kenyon Martin. That's his first foul.
First team.
Frazier the pass to Guerin. And the foul called on Kenyon Martin. That's foul number 2 for him.
15 seconds.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Frazier, the pass to Guerin. Good, great play set up by Frazier. Frazier's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. From deep. And again, it's the Nets missing. New York with the ball. They're on a 13-3 run. To the left side wing. Ewing trying to get open. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Knicks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And finished off by KD.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
Outside Anthony. Back to Frazier. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Frazier's got the lead up to 10 now for New York.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Anthony against Kidd. Here's Frazier. And another 3 for New York.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
And it's Durant missing. New York leading by 13. Pass to Guerin. Lets it go from deep. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Fires from deep. Out to Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. Ewing inside. Lopez is there. Ewing can't get it to go. Nets trail by 13. Outside Irving. Driving the lane. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one's on Anthony.
One of the best dunkers in the league off the drive. I mean, he's often still hanging in the air while the other guys are on their way down.
Here's Guerin over Irving. Off target. That was a little heat check. And so...
Your Knicks, 28. The Knicks, 38. Fans, your Knicks, Houston Knicks. Let's go, everyone.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And Brooklyn has possession. Trailing by 10. We've got Jason Kidd. Durant is out there with Martin. Then there's Irving. And it's Lopez in at the center filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. For 3, Durant. Good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got his 8th assist in the game.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
DeBusschere with a screen on Irving. Guerin, no good.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Durant against Anthony. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by DeBusschere. And so it's Frazier. He'll bring it up for New York. At one point, they led by 16. The 3 from Anthony. Brooklyn with the rebound. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Outside Durant. Outside Martin. KD looking around. Again, Durant missing. The Knicks leading by 7. DeBusschere dishes to Frazier. He takes it in, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
KD against Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Martin with the block. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Poked away. Stolen by DeBusschere. To the paint. Martin with the block. Lopez outside. Outside Kidd. Back to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
Banked in off the glass. Frazier's got 4 this quarter.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Pass to Guerin. And stolen by Irving. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Durant against Frazier.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Anthony against Durant. Misses off the left iron. The Knicks leading by 7. That's tipped. DeBusschere with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Here's Frazier. Martin with the block. And they'll keep possession. 1:19 left to play in the third. Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
And he drives in. Launches it. Wide open. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. DeBusschere's got 5 now.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And Durant is right there.
Look at Durant utilizing his length, snatching the offensive board. Ladies and gentlemen, he's 7 foot and sending it right back.
Now Anthony out left of the wing. Here's Guerin. Lopez with the block. Here's Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Irving.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Frazier kicks to DeBusschere. Out to Anthony. The tray. Irving with the steal.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
It's Durant on the wing. Martin the pass to KD. Just 3 on the clock. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
Your next.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And New York, looking at who they've got Anthony. Ewing is out there with DeBusschere. Then there's Frazier. And it's Guerin in at the shooting guard position. Out to Anthony. Back to Frazier. A three. Here's Ewing. Frazier right side. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Guerin. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And the slam dunk by Irving.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
And the foul called on Kenyon Martin. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. And there's the pass to DeBusschere. Sinks the triple. And the Knicks lead by 6.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Anthony kicks to DeBusschere. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. DeBusschere's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Frazier against Kidd. Guerin passes to Frazier. Fires the 3. And another 3 for New York. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for New York. Inside, here's Irving. Durant in the corner. Wow. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the previous play constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
the ruling on the floor stands.
It really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Frazier scanning the floor. Guerin passes to Frazier. Here's DeBusschere. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Kidd dishes to Durant. Kicks to Martin. Kidd against Frazier. Back to Martin. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's DeBusschere. And Dave DeBusschere with the slam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Durant, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And here are the Knicks. They're on a 16-6 run. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Obviously a great athlete, but the length of Ewing also helps on those alley-oops there. Throw it up his way, and the rest is easy.
Got that one up quick. 6 points for Brook Lopez.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Ewing gets a wide-open look. And again, New York with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
DeBusschere kicks to Frazier. On the wing, Ewing. Covered by Martin. Out to Ewing. From the arc. Another miss by Ewing. Nets trail by 16. Down low. And here's Kidd from the arc with the tip and staying with the play, Lopez.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
Both free throws good for Irving. 59 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, Anthony is just this competitive. He wants everyone to know what he can do. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line, KD.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Guerin. Passes it to Ewing. Here's Guerin. Frazier outside. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. That's on Julius Irving.
Next foul, Julius Irving.
And the first one drops.
Third team foul.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Durant down low, covered by Anthony, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business.
action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. We've got the Utah Jazz taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Here are the starters for Utah.
At the 5 position, Lopez knocking down 3-pointers really helps this team space it.
Out left to the wing. It's stolen. Durant inside. Pass to Kidd. Picked his pocket. Outside Mitchell.
What determination from Mitchell, shrugging off the foul and taking the shot.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Outside Durant. Oh, deflected. Outside Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Eden. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
We played just over a minute here in the first. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And the Jazz with possession here. Here's Stockton. Over to the wing. 3-pointer. Maravich with the bucket.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And the length of Durant, he's more than capable of attacking the rim and either scoring or drawing the foul.
And both free throws good for Durant.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to get to the line.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Brooklyn with the ball. Following the bucket by the Jazz. For 3, Durant. On target from range. Durant's got 5 now.
Lethal outside shooter Kevin Durant hitting those threes with ease.
And Mitchell with the slam.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. And Durant slams it home.
Putting a little creativity into it. Durant usually making it look easy, but not here.
To the wing, right side. Stockton. Tries again. Here's Eden. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Kidd. The kick to Durant. To the right side. Clock at 6. Here's Martin. And the Nets, another 3.
Beautiful ball movement from Kevin Durant. Easily finding his shooters that are ready to knock him down.
Here's Mitchell from behind the arc. Pass to Maravich. Here's Malone. He's guarded by Martin. To the wing on the left. Stockton's shot is off. 1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. Ran inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You have to admire Kevin Durant's resilience. Few stars could bounce back from a serious injury like he did and return looking the same.
Utah trailing here. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Over to the wing. Here's Maravich. The 3. Kidd with a rebound. Durant with it. Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Durant's got 12 points.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Mitchell. Pass to Stockton. Right wing to stop the run. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Right side Durant. 36 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Kidd. Irving for 3. And the Nets, another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
I appreciate the versatility of Mitchell's game. He can get you a little of everything on the floor, not just a lot of points.
The Nets with a lead. Outside Durant. Shot on the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks it. He's got 14.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the...
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Nets out in front, up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
For 3, Durant again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And what do you expect? Durant's not going to let you disrespect him on the other end without an answer.
Pass to Maravich. Oh, Durant with a steal. There's the 3. And the Nets, another 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And the Nets with possession here. 4-point game. Durant for 3. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Offensively, once KD gets going, it's over. It's beautiful to watch.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Outside Durant. Pass to Irving. And Irving powers it home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell's vertical is insane. He gets off the ground with such ease for these throwdowns.
Durant for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Pass to Malone. Here's Maravich. Rebound Brooklyn.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Right side Durant. Here's Kidd. Martin outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And Utah gets called for the foul. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Now Mitchell. 12 points for him. Takes a 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but their fantastic pass.
Irving for three. Counted from distance. Irving's got 8 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Utah ball.
We've got 1:48 left in the second period.
Not really fair to the defender. How do you challenge an offensive force like Mitchell when he has that kind of pump fake?
Shooting for Utah.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. There's 1:47 left in the first half. Irving up top. Give him 8 points now.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Mitchell into the lane. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
I'll tell you, when Mitchell gets downhill, it's usually a bucket or a foul or both.
No good on the second free throw. Now the Nets with it. Outside Durant. From the wing. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Yep, that one's good.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Outside Durant. From outside the arc. And the Nets, another 3.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. KD especially on the catch and shoot.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Irving, the pass to Durant. Back to Irving. Up top, Durant. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for Utah.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
And it's blocked by Martin. And now the Nets on the break. And here's Durant. It's good if it goes. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Terrific way to end a half.
And that concludes the first half. Nets out in front. They lead by 13. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
They've got Brook Lopez, and it's Irving in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Drains the triple. Mitchell's got 18 points in the game.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Outside Durant. The 3 ball. And the Nets, another 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
No one covering. Give him 8.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And he banks in the layup. And Brooklyn leads by 12.
A graceful athlete in his prime of his career. Durant with great body control through contact.
And Malone gets it to go.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
This one for three. Martin with the bucket.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Martin's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Pass to Maravich. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first one falls.
Pete Maravich, 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Durant. Give him 39. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Durant, no good. And the Jazz with possession here. They trail by 11. Pass to Malone. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team seconds.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. The lead now in single digits.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Puts it up from 12. Down low. Here's Lopez. And Gobert with a block. Here's Kirilenko. He's guarded by Martin. Count it. Good.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
The defense has to be careful. Kevin Durant has hops, taking the ball straight to the rim.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Kirilenko. Outside Durant. Now Lopez. The kick to Durant. Here's Kidd. Back to Durant. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. And now a 12-point Nets lead.
I mean, what a generational talent. KD, deadly from the corner.
Mitchell against Irving.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Stockton to the middle. Here's Kirilenko. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. 6 points for him.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Pass to Kidd. Martin outside. Fires the three. Doesn't go for him. And Utah the other way now. Here's Gobert. Here's Malone. Here's the three. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Mitchell against Durant. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell.
Next foul. Kevin Durant. His third personal foul. 15.
That free throw is good from Mitchell.
Shooting for Utah.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. The Nets with a lead. Outside Durant. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I really like Donovan Mitchell's composure out there, leading this team by example.
Durant way outside. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Out to the right wing. Here's Kirilenko. They get it back. Gobert. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking this.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
Utah trailing here. Here's Stockton to the inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Outside Durant. Knocks down the long J. Durant's got 47 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
That one goes. Count it.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
On the wing, Durant. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Now here's Durant. Bullseye! Durant's got 49 in the game.
Durant, a problem for the defense. He can create quality looks basically at will.
Here's Malone. The rebound by the Nets. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game. Out to the right wing. Back to Durant. The 3 is up. The shot off that time. Here's Mitchell. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
On that play right there, you see Mitchell's impressive speed and body control in the open court.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Martin outside. Right side Durant. Corner shot. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Durant's got 53 points. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
5 on the clock. Pass to Kirilenko. Launches the 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And the finish by Irving.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his 4th foul of the contest. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Mitchell misses. So it's Brooklyn now. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Irving. Back to Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Yeah, the defense must avoid sending Durant to the line, especially when the game is this close.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a two-possession game now.
Mitchell with the ball. Irving picks him up. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Donovan Mitchell's ready, and he knocked down one of the bigger shots of this game.
Durant, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within two here. And so he hits both.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Outside Durant. Inside, Kidd. Martin outside. The kick to Durant. The three is up. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Give Lopez props for staying ready. I mean, he reads these important situations so well and knows exactly what to do.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
Here's Brooklyn, and I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Count it!
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
8 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Jason Kidd stepping to the line.
And the second of two is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Timeout call, the Jazz. They're behind by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line. No one said it was going to be easy.
So it's a narrow victory for the Nets, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they...
that's a fact. Ay, GPS my city, cause I put it on the map. Ay, betting on the boy, you gonna double.
Hi, and welcome, everyone, here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Ilgauskas is out there with Doherty. Then it's Nance. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Irving in at the 1 spot. Now here's Paul. Griffin dishes to Paul. Leonard against Irving. Shot clock at 5. Pass to McAdoo. The shot, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
So much power behind what LeBron James brings to the rim.
Nobody near Leonard. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Here's James, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. James has got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal today. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Leonard with the bucket.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Irving finds James. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Nance passes to James. A shot's good on the assist by Nance. He's got 11.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's McAdoo to the left wing. Pass to Leonard. 3-pointer. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Kawhi has really perfected that stroke, and he did not come into the league with that kind of skill or that kind of threat from the three-point line. Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. He kicks it to McAdoo. Brand outside. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Cavaliers leading. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. I spoke with Cleveland's head coach. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so it's Cleveland with it. On its way from Irving for 2. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Pure shooting form shown by Kyrie on that one. Lets the ball just roll off the fingertips.
Leonard inside. Nance on him. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Now, here's LeBron. 11 points in the game.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Here's McAdoo. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Ooh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo. Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance. And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
No one covering.
It's great when CP3 extends his range like this. It's just going to pull the defense out further.
And a wide open look for Irving. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Paul kicks to Leonard and stolen by Daugherty. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You've got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
And James drills them both. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers, trailing by 2. McAdoo, the pass to Brand. Outside Griffin. Back to Paul. Uncovered. Again, the Clippers.
Yeah, that's the kind of passing that opens up the eyes to Blake Griffin's overall talent.
Outside Irving. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He got... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
On the court for Cleveland. Hands out there with Irving. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Ilgauskas. And it's Daugherty in at the power forward position. Now here's Leonard. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Leonard against Nance. And it's Leonard missing.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Irving for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Cavs. And McAdoo kicks to Griffin. They get a hand on it. And there's the drive, and finished off by Griffin.
Wow, Blake Griffin giving you all the highlights right here. His jams igniting both the crowd and his teammates.
And finished off by LeBron.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
On the wing, Irving. For the 3. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Griffin. Kicks it out to Paul from downtown. Fires from the corner. Ring shot on the way. He's off on that one, so Cleveland will take it the other way. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. LeBron with it. Leonard picks him up. Daugherty the screen, and a wide open look for James. They get the rebound, and Daugherty kicks to Ilgauskas. Here's LeBron. Rebound by Elton Brand. Ball against Irving.
You leave it to CP3, statistically one of the top 10 assist men, not just in the league now, in the history of the game.
James in the post, covered by Brand. Fires for 3. Another shot. Yes, that goes in.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 10. Out to the right wing. Brand inside. Working on James. 5 on the clock. A 3 from Leonard. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Daugherty the pass to Irving. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Paul left side. Lets the three fly. Here's Griffin. Takes it out to Leonard. Brand passes to Leonard. Leonard against James. And LeBron throws it down.
And the tally just keeps going up for LeBron James and his career scoring total. Another night. Third all-time now, along with Karl Malone, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Irving from long range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
The pass to McAdoo. Outside Griffin. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Paul surveying the floor. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. 6-second difference between shot and game play. Leonard against Nance. Brand outside. Passes it to Paul. The three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Ilgauskas has got 4 rebounds in this game. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Here's Irving. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a close game so far through the first.
38, the Cavaliers. 33. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Clippers, Dempsey.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got McAdoo, Paul out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Griffin, and it's Brand in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's Leonard, following the miss by Mark Price, and it's good, 2 points. Leonard's got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And here's Griffin, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Brand, good.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Out to Brand, pass to Leonard. Back to Brand, to the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Here's Paul, and the bench. That is good. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
He is a master craftsman when he gets inside and carves out space at the mid-range. CP3 with another deuce.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe for the Cavaliers. Nance comes in for Irving, and Freeze subbed in for Mark Price.
LeBron James, coming into the league as a phenom, has done some phenomenal things. Season after season, remaining a top talent in the league, and continues to astound.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game. And so he makes both from the line.
Traditionally, we talk about power forwards. I mean, is that not Blake Griffin? It applies to every facet of his game.
No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Clippers leading by 11. Leonard from deep three-point land. And the Clippers miss again. And so here's Cleveland. James, the pass to Free. Doherty outside. Here's McAdoo. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's got to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. LeBron has doubled. Pass to Free. Here's LeBron. All sorts of time. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Didn't think that was going to go in. Paul's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the thirds for Los Angeles. And James gets it to go.
And there's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back. Always quick with an answer.
Ball fires from way outside. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Brand dishes to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. A three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 11. And Doherty kicks to LeBron. Going inside.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
And it's Paul with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And the dunk by James.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Now here's Leonard. He's got 15. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. A different look now for Cleveland. Russell, he's checked in for Doherty. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Free. 51 seconds left to play in the third. James in the post. He's covered by Leonard. And that one's good, Irving.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Now Irving following the three-point attempt by Elton Brand. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Irving. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Paul with the bucket.
Uh-oh, they might have woken up that range from Chris Paul. He's capable from there.
James kicks to Irving. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Irving's got 20.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for the LA Clippers. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Kyrie Irving is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Augustus. Then it's Russell. And it's Nance in at the power forward. Clock at 4. Irving from long range. It's rebounded by Leonard. Los Angeles leading by 3. Nance with some nice D. Paul against Irving. Ilgauskas a screen on Paul. And on the way from Irving for 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
James kicks to Irving. Out to Russell. And here's James outside. And the rebound goes to Griffin. Leonard against Irving. Leonard with the bucket. And now a 7-point Clipper lead.
Kawhi Leonard's game is just so special. He's so talented at getting to his spots, doing it with patience and poise, and capitalizing.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them. They're locked in, and that outside shot going, it's a big difference maker.
Offensive rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 5. This one for 3. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. And stolen by James. The feed to Irving and taken away by Paul. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Leonard's got the ball. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Drains the three-pointer. Griffin's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's another area that Griffin has worked on. Just taking the pass and creating rhythm with the shot. D can't stop it.
Los Angeles leading by 8. And inside. Russell's there. Here's Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
So smooth. The little pump fake, get the defender in the air. As if Leonard wasn't hard enough to cover, he's adding that to his game. Now, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
LA foul. Bob McAdoo. First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Clippers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And the dunk by LeBron.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Los Angeles with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 8. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Brand. Brand's got 6 rebounds in the game. The pass to McAdoo. They double him with Irving. Out to Brand. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Russell finds Irving. Beyond the arc. No good on that one. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Feeds it to McAdoo. And he dunks it down.
Not sure when Kawhi saw him, but the fact is he did, and he delivered. It's a great pass.
Irving for 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Kicks it out to Paul. A leaner. Nice jump shot. Good. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And finished off by Griffin.
And the foot speed there of Griffin on full display. So explosive driving to the rack.
It's LeBron with the drive. And the dunk by LeBron.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Paul with the bucket.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself. And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss? LeBron James knows he can get around anyone at any time, so that time, nice work with the dribble.
Paul kicks to McAdoo. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
So the Clippers with the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home.
Pop out.